I am gonna record this though because I do think that I need to say this. I started streaming because I I was in a Discord call one day. I had just gotten Celeste when it came out. This wasn't the first time I started streaming. You can see the first time I started streaming, I was, oh my God, it was what, 4 or 5 years ago maybe? I can't even remember. That was a crap show. That was just me. That was me streaming to. I wanted to stream toward to YouTube, but I couldn't figure it out, so I did it to Twitch. Um, God, how old are those videos? Uh, I can't even get window capture to work. But yeah, that was a crap show. That didn't end well. And when the school year started, it no, that was only like 3 years ago. When I started doing that, that was just a crapshoot. It was me doing my thing, and I wasn't sure what I was doing. I just wanted to play games for people, and at that time, you could play games for people. That was only a year ago. Oh my God. Uh, I just wanted to play games for people and and entertain. That's all I wanted to do. And I had a thing. It wasn't good, but it worked, and that's really all that mattered. Uh, it wasn't about the setup. It wasn't about editing. It was just about me playing games and people watching it. Um, God, I can't believe people have watched the Lobotomy Corporation videos. Those things are 4 to 5 hours long. I can't believe people actually watch that. But anyway, I had stopped streaming and I wasn't actually planning to start up again. But midway through the summer, I was on a call with some friends and I just got in the game Celeste. And I said to everyone on the call, "Hey, who wants to watch me play Celeste?" I really wanted to show off this game because it was really cool. It was the most popular game in the world at the time, and I wanted to play it blind and have some people react to it. Uh, that's not when I started streaming, but that was sort of like my first modern taste of streaming. All I did was share my screen while playing it to a friend, and just play like that, offering commentary, very little of it, and just struggling. And a little later, I revisited the Twitch channel. I rebooted things. I took down old garbage, and I just decided right there, I'm gonna try it again. Uh, and this time it was I was gonna go through the summer, and this time I wasn't going to stop during the school year. I didn't want to let that be the reason I stopped streaming again. Um, and it was a great summer. I had so much fun waking up, knowing, having the entire day to think about what I'm going to do. Um, and that was what most of my streams took place in. Uh, I think, uh, God, yeah, it was only 2 months ago that that summer ended. Um, and while I know that it wasn't the channel's most successful period, I know that it was the period that I had the most fun. Uh, I had the most fun looking forward to every stream, being able to not necessarily planning ahead, but knowing that I can start streaming and I can have fun. Uh, Knowing that no matter what I do, I can have fun and I can have and people can enjoy it. People will enjoy it. And that was how I started. I'm just gonna get rid of this white blob. There's no point. And it was good. And then school started, and that was it was still good. I had made more plans. I had set down concrete schedules. I had really thought things through. I'd made sure that I was not going to lose out. I made sure that I wasn't going to lose this momentum that I had. And that whatever I was going to do, I was going to make sure that I continued doing it. Um, I had no goals in mind. I didn't think that I was going to get this far at all. I thought I was just going to be that one person that has not even his friends stop in for streams. I mean, they still do, and that's great fun. But I thought I was just going to be that little dude in the corner quietly talking to himself while playing anime games. And I thought that was going to be it. I thought that was going to be just how it was going to be, and then it just kept going, and it kept growing, and people kept showing up, and I was in disbelief of myself every time, saying, "There's no way there's 11 human beings watching my stream right now and enjoying themselves." I couldn't believe it. And then it happened. Uh, just recently, I've gotten the email that I'm eligible for the affiliate program. Twitch has decided that I am a reasonable entertainer. And ever since then, I mean, don't get me wrong. Yesterday's Toho stream, Gensokyo Night Festival and Luna Nights, that was fun. That really was fun. No one showed up, but it was fun. I mean, I say no one, but I had few people, so I don't want to discredit them. And then the day before is Lobotomy Corporation stream. As always, Lobotomy Corporation is so much fun. I love playing it. Um, but I just feel that my skill when it comes to these games, the bar is raising. It's always raising because I'm always expected. I everybody, when you're playing a game, you should be expected that you're going to get better at it. It's just natural. And it's a natural growth that I just can't attain. I can clearly tell that when it comes to Puyo Puyo Tetris, uh, I did get better at it. I did. I really did because I remember during my streams I would say, what if I just renamed this series to the road to break even, the road to get back to the starting rating. And then one day I got to that point, and then I went up, and kept going, and I was in awe that I had actually been able to grow. That was a concrete number telling me that I got better at this game. Um, and maybe it was just the players online at that point, or my personal skill had actually increased, or I just beat up the same person over and over again. Whatever the cause, it really felt like I had gotten somewhere, and then I didn't. It's not like the matches suddenly became harder, I just got more of them. The game finally decided, hey, all these 30k, 35k people, yeah, we can throw him in his queue now. He's actually good at this game. And I just wasn't prepared for that. Um, and it feels like I've been thrown back to where I started. That I'm back to where I started with Puyo Puyo Tetris, and I just need to grind at it for like 3 more months. But the difference is I'm not enjoying it. It doesn't feel like I'm getting anywhere. It doesn't feel like people are enjoying this anymore. For 2 months, when you guys were watching, you were watching a new person to this game, someone who had never experienced competitive Tetris before, someone who had never jumped headfirst into such a high skill floor gaming environment before, and seeing them lose time after time after time, 40 times in a row even, that was expected. That was natural, but now that's not. Now what that's just not acceptable anymore. I thought that I had made a career out of losing, but in reality it was just a fad. Uh, it wasn't it wasn't something that I could keep going on. And I do remember saying at one point that Puyo Puyo Tetris was not something I wanted to get average plus one at. I didn't want to be just better than the person who had never touched Tetris before. I wanted to actually get good at it, but and I did. I did. I really did, but I'm just not sure if I want to continue. I don't know why I started this. I don't know why I started this with why I started streaming. I don't know. I was gonna make a connection, but I never did. Um, I don't know if it's me who needs to move on from Puyo Puyo Tetris or the channel that needs to move on from Puyo Puyo Tetris. Or maybe both, or maybe none. I don't know. But it's just not good. It's just not good for me. I know you guys enjoy it. Ivan, Shuck, Xenon, all three of you have shown up for nearly every single Puyo Puyo Tetris stream, and that's because I know you guys love the game. Like Xenon, dude, you pulled out a you pulled out a bottle of alcohol and played Puyo Puyo Tetris for me. You played it on stream, and that was the best. That was so much fun. So it's no secret to me that you guys really enjoy this, and I don't know if I'm being selfish by saying that I don't anymore. I don't know if I'm gonna lose you guys, or if you guys really are entertained by me and not the games that I play. But I'm gonna be posting this on. I'm also gonna start posting videos on uh, the actual Twitch platform and not just YouTube because clearly that's where I should be posting these videos, not on YouTube. Because I know that Twitch does have an ability to do that, and they're probably much more suited to it than YouTube. But I want to know your guys' opinion on it. Would you do you come here to listen to me? Do you come here to watch me play? Combination of two. And would you would you leave if I stopped playing Puyo Puyo Tetris? Because Puyo Puyo Tetris is the thing that's been holding up my channel. If it's the sole thing that's been propping up my channel and the rest of and everything else is just you guys showing up, if Puyo Puyo Tetris is the thing propping up my channel, then I will 100% dedicate more time to it and put way more priority on it than everything else. Because the reason I'm not enjoying it is because I suck at it. Losing 40 times in a row and seeing the viewer count drop, the combination of those two things, they really discourage me. And knowing that you guys show up for that, knowing that you guys are going to show up for that, if I got better, that would really give me a reason. I know it sounds like I actually don't know if it sounds like it, but I think right now I'm sounding like just some prick who wants to get the most amount of viewers, the most amount of attention, most amount of popularity, but that's not true. That's just my only indicator right now of what you guys want to see. And I don't know. I don't know what you guys want to see. I know it's definitely not me rambling on like this. I know it's definitely not me uh, sucking at a game that I've played for, what is it, a year now? Almost a year. I've been playing this for actually only about half a year. I'm supposed to be better now, but I'm not. And I want to know if you guys would watch me if I did actually make the improvements that you guys expect me to make. I feel like that's a simple answer, but I want to hear it from you guys. So, if the answer is yes, I will, again, definitely put more priority on it. I will train on it. I will play it in my free time. It'll become less of a game and more of something that I know that I should do. But if it's something that's waning on the channel and you guys just show up for it, because I know Ivan shows up because he can get on stream snipes and all that. But if it's not a big part to you guys, I might just drop it. The road to get good never had an intended ending. Uh, it was always about the journey and not where I was going to be at. I knew that I was never going to get to uh, Dormy status, Wumbo, all the other people, but I knew that wasn't possible because I played other games. I enjoyed other games. I wasn't it wasn't the only thing I was doing. It wasn't the only thing I was investing time into. And I don't I'm never going to be that. I'm never going to dedicate all my time to one game because I don't enjoy that. I see no point in spending all of your free time in one game. Because as fun as Lobotomy Corporation, Puyo Puyo Tetris, Toho, Unity, Deltarune, anything I've ever done on this channel, as fun as they all are, I could never spend all my time playing it. Oh, great. Whatever. I could never only play Toho. It would drive me mad. I could never only play Deltarune. There's only so much to explore. I could never only play FTL. Again, it would drive me insane. As unique as all these games are, as many things, different things they have to offer, there's only so much, and I don't understand how people can get so much enjoyment out of it. How they can dedicate their entire career to it, and I'm just never going to be them. So, I want to make a decision, and I want to know if I should drop this and really look for another thing. I will always have Tetris. I will always play Tetris. I will never drop Tetris. It is so much fun. It's such a good time waster, and it's just one of those meditative things that I like to do. But I don't think I can do it on a competitive level anymore, and I want to know what you guys I want to know how you guys feel about it. So I'm going to cut this off short. 20-minute video-ish. Um, this was recorded live, but don't. No one was here. It's a big fat zero on the viewers count. Um, so don't even worry about it. Um, yeah.